It is finally fucking time. I've been waiting for this game for a very, very long time. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 was a fucking masterpiece to me. It's an absolute masterpiece. And it's not every day I get to don the suit of armor. You know, as a man, you look for about almost any excuse that you can to put your armor on. And today's not every day. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is finally fucking here. And I'm so fucking excited. So, I'm gonna sit back, relax, have a couple cold pints, and we're gonna have a jolly good fucking time. It's gonna be the start of my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. I'm honored to have you guys with me. Let's hop into it.
We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
I love that guy's accent. Is this me? Henry, my boy. Let me see your face. Oh shit! That's the fucking...
Who's your weapon?
That's the preacher you got shit-faced with in the first one. What the fuck?
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
So, Hans?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
You goddamn right, boy.
Get ready! Take cover!
Oh, shit. Fuck that gate right up. Oh, they shut the mechanism. Let's do this! They don't have shit on Godwin.
A rude awakening, eh?
Aye.
Make it count.
Smite them with the power of God. And crossbow.
Lord, the gates!
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! You have to repel them!
Shoot him!
Oh.
I'll knock it down!
Oh, okay. There's a little arch.
Yeah, fucker!
Got him.
Die, you swine!
Dude, can you imagine going through this? Oh, what the fuck am I doing with this?
Go fuck yourself!
Dude, that deflected right off his helmet.
Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here. All three archers here. Godwin, get over here with that cross. Don't let them have the win. What the fuck are they waiting?
Well, rest in piss, bozos.
Let's hope this slows them down. Draw your sword and
Dude, these armor, their armor looks so good, these shields. Oh, he didn't stand a chance. And another one. Come on, Hans. Could you imagine if they killed him off this early?
Just calm down.
Maybe that's what turns him gay.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking Juvat.
Potentes Fortuna.
Jesus.
Fortune
How
something.
am I supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky? The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
True. Adam. To be continued. So was this in the past, or is this something that's coming up? It has to be something that happens later on, I feel. I can tell you right away, this game feels 1,000 times better than the first one. Oh yeah.
Dentes Fortuna, you are!
Indeed.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that.
Real.
I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Ignoramus.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Okay, I knew Fortune
I
was
don't
in there.
doubt it.
I did take
All we have
Latin.
to do is deliver a
4
letter
years
to
in
Lord
high school,
Otto
by the
von
way.
Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Because I was so
Christ,
fucking
Henry,
dumb.
don't be such a
I
stick
couldn't
in
do
the mud.
Spanish.
Aren't you glad to be finally out
But-
of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Not good. Not good.
Trotsky.
Sir, Trotsky. Let's see it.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
Perkstein.
Berghoff must be made of money.
All right.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new...
Okay, let's close.
Notes. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Okay, let's go. Feels good overall. Have I been out crusading? A little bit. You can say that. Oh shit. I only have half my armor set on.
Sir.
And I'm burning the fuck up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm burning the fuck up. I can only imagine what these guys
Get
felt
ready
like.
for a fight. Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
But no, I actually got this.
Don't let them get away.
Besides,
It's actually work
stand a
pants.
chance against them.
I just got off of work and slapped the top part of my armor on.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas.
I got this from doing
Follow my orders.
the Armor Combat League, like Boohurt. It's like that sport where you beat the shit out of each other in armor. I did that for a while. Oh shit.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
Like it's
This
dude.
is how we greet
the
armed
voice acting is so
strangers
good.
when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
Good
Not
sir.
always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
That man's
I bear a
handsome as
letter
fuck.
for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
The boys are ready. Same.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Life.
Did you ever play the first game?
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Ooh,
who side with King Sigismund.
that's not good.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Fuck him up. Yeah, that's not. It's definitely not a game you just pick up. Especially the combat was just so fucking janky.
We're not enemies.
It's not a game you just pick back up.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are
The
you?
combat in this game is a
Henry.
lot easier though.
From Skalitz.
It's smooth. What's your playstyle? Soldier, advisor, scout. Dude, the developers are diabolical for fucking dropping this on a Tuesday night. The fuck? I say we go soldier. Okay, so this determines our starting points. Yeah.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces
Speech, charisma. Yeah. Listen, we don't read things here. I don't read shit. And For Honor, I didn't even. I never even read the moveset. I just got drunk and smashed buttons until I figured out what I was doing. You know, we don't read here. Envoys, soldiers. We can help you with the bandits. If I told them I got COVID and Donald Trump's government, they'd probably fire me.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place. as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks
The game
of you,
looks good,
your help
but
might well
I
come
have
in handy.
DLSS one, so it kind of.
All right.
Man, I hate upscaling. Dude, have you seen the new GPUs?
You must be cautious.
They 100% rely on upscaling.
Like
They're fucking awful.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
AI bullshit, yep. Yep, fuck that shit.
Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Dude, this shit's like 30 pounds. It is not fun to play games in.
Bit of a way out, and I'm not
This
sure
might be
your
a short
lordship
stream.
would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good
What a
luck
prick.
in hunting down those bandits.
Normal clip. No,
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky.
we can't do that.
Thank you.
I need to get
Sorry,
myself
gang.
in the fucking mindset
Farewell.
of medieval Bohemia, okay? We're committed. We're sticking to the bit.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Everyone knows you don't camp
Probably
on
keeping their
along the
heads
side of a
down with
bank,
that big
dude.
patrol combing the woods for them.
Look, the more beer I drink, the less I'll care about it. I'll probably forget I even have this one.
We'll camp here on the bank.
Maybe someone will break in my
At least we
house
can
and
bathe.
I'll just beat the shit out of them with my armor on.
I think almost as bad as the rest of you.
Can you imagine
lot
getting into a fist fight with someone with
are
fucking armor on?
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Bitch, I always beat your ass.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably
sucks.
lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True,
Hans is
I
not
wasn't
good
in
at
my
anything.
best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
His name is Oates.
That tavern where you drank
Brother.
away all your coin? Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach.
Fair.
Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, Is she any good? Get me?
That's none of your goddamn business, brother.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Mosquitoes.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
No bug spray either. I'd be wearing my fucking armor all day. Fuck those mosquitoes.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about
Poor Henry.
time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us. That
I don't
von
know shit.
Berghoff is a big cheese in the
I'm
royal
gonna talk
court.
about it anyway, though.
That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any
True.
good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Prefer shooting, sword. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with maces.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand,
Big
a nice
bunks.
chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No
That's
dancing
it.
around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it
Me
together
pa.
just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Rest in peace,
Suppose
Pa.
you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a
Massive
bit for morning.
foreshadowing.
No thanks.
They're never getting
I
to the
must wash
castle.
myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun
I
later.
think the canon is that Henry
I've been
can't
away
swim.
from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Yep, I'm with them. I'm taking some of this bullshit off. This is
Blasted iron shirt.
not fun to play in plate armor.
Oh, what a relief!
At least a little bit.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
We'll start with that.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Same.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
The hell?
But quietly. We don't want
What's
them
up,
to
brother?
spot us.
Females!
Hans.
Is this going to be a sneaking tutorial? Sneaking up on some women?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
I have a feeling the women are going to be the bandits. What language is that? Almost sounds French. Dude, they're just being a fucking creeps right now.
Henry, I told you to...
Fucking God, you're a
There goes the boys.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Not Oates! He was cool. I liked Oates.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Goddamn.
Hey!
What
the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
What a fucking dumbass.
Enough, I said.
What the fuck? She's mine!
Damn. Can you imagine just getting whacked in the fucking head by one of those? Holy shit.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh. Ooh.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's forces, quick!
God damn. Shot in the fucking shoulder blade. Oh, there's my dog.
What the fuck was that, Henry?
At least the dog survived.
You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Oh, fuck.
We've got to flee.
The fuck did you not notice that? It's like sticking out of his shoulder blade.
Oh, no. I'm on his... I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together.
I think that's one of the bad guys from the first game. I should have replayed the first one before I did this.
Way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry! We'll climb down here to the water before they find us. This way!
Oh shit.
Now you're gonna get it! Fucking hell!
Get him, Bobby! What a good fucking dog. What a good boy.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Henry obviously has PTSD from the first game.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then
That's my dead dad. He's having a dream. That's his dead
You
dad,
chose
man.
a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Show some respect, goddammit.
But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end.
Okay,
with
Dad.
all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Wake up, Henry!
It's not over yet.
Sorry.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
What a touching moment.
Where am I?
Well,
Why the fuck is that guy naked?
you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
His nutsacks is just hanging out.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Medieval Diddy party, pretty much.
Where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear.
Where's the goddamn dog? Come on, man. You can't leave. You can't leave the dog behind. This is a very long fucking intro. Holy shit. Dude, that dog saved my life. It's pretty cool though, in this game, like you can have the dog like attack people with you, and you can like gank people with your dog. At least you could in the first one.
For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend
Just
needs help.
stormed into some fucking old lady's house.
Please.
That bitch is blind as hell.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Sweet lady.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Shit.
Think again, strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
Oh
I
shit.
hate your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Gods be praised.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
This is the fucking Wicked Witch of the West. Like, bitch has no front tooth. Be kind of scary to wake up to that.
What happened?
I feel like her whole facial structure changed from the cutscene to
Taken
this.
care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing.
God willing.
Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job.
That bitch is
It
blind as
just wouldn't
hell.
Stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air.
Oh man, this
Clear
game
my
is a
head.
very slow start.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill.
Tunic.
It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Dude,
If that ain't enough, I put some bread and
I would
cheese
love some-
on the table
oh,
outside for you.
I would love
And
some hot
you'll
soup and
find
some bread and
some of
cheese
our
right now.
home-brewed liquor there too.
That
in
looks
case
fucking
you need
great.
bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
It's probably like no seasoning. It's probably just like fucking
Thanks a lot.
water and
God
some like fucking
reward
rabbits.
You 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know.
I wonder what kind of
Hans
seasonings they used back in the day, you know what I mean?
I'll go and
Just
check
salt?
on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
You survived the fall but lost several main level skills and perk points. And that's how they de-leveled you. Alright. I know you had to like read in the first game. Do I have to learn how to read again? That'd fucking suck. After quite a bit of arduous work.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Some sage and some chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right. I've got all the herbs I need.
Hold on.
So back to Bajena on the double.
Just a
Sooner
couple.
Hans gets that remedy.
Just a couple more. I can't help it. I loot fucking everything in these games. Pick all that chamomile, boy. pretty. The fuck? I knew it. The old bitch is a witch.
You! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
The fuck's this guy talking to?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Yeah, they definitely look like a couple of shitters.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! What's your tongue with me, boy? When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you?
That's
And
one
what are
mean
you
son of a
doing here?
bitch. Hmm. Yeah, I say we just fucking lie to him. I don't have any weapons, so yeah, we'll just lie.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds around here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't
I
go
would not
there.
have been convinced
It's
by
a
that lie.
hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood?
Piss off! God damn, what's that old lady eating?
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two.
True.
God be praised that my
God
Pavlena
bless this old
wasn't
lady.
here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
She has cataracts. That's pretty cool. Environmental storytelling. She said she was blind. You can see that she has cataracts. Unheard of. Unheard of. She's a sweet lady. I think we tell her the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank
True.
you for dealing
True.
with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage
Alright, so
without
this must
her.
be the
But
intro
you
to
can
alchemy.
do it too. It
Which-
ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad.
I'm gonna be honest
it'd
with you, I
take me
did
all
not do it in the
day.
first game.
But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
Fuck it.
Well, I've been at the alchemist's bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping
Rip.
for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course.
Imagine it being
Everything we
special
need is in the hut.
that you read.
Let's get to it.
It's an uncommon
should
thing
eat
back then. It's
something.
so nuts. Oh shit.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Okay, wine?
Before you put it on the flame, turn the...
Honestly,
Done.
I would try this.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Wine, chamomile, and sage. Fuck it, I would try that. Chamomile brew.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good
Yes, I do.
sleep.
Yes,
That
I need
works
a
wonders.
great sleep. Right now. I'm so fucking tired. I'll play for a little bit longer, but goddamn, I'm tired. Sleep and save.
Bit of luck. That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
That's not. That's
Or
her.
you having
No,
a
that's not
nightmare?
Teresa. Who's this? Henry's new bitch.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep.
Pavlena.
Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword.
Whoreson.
The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Most important part. I would say it's probably his dad's sword. If I know Henry. Or his dad. No, it's definitely his dad's sword, I feel.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
What is this? What is she, fucking medieval chat GPT?
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
No,
it's a lot to
insightful.
think about.
Insightful.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Dude, she is so chat GPT pilled.
I expect you're right.
Medieval chat
In
GPT,
the
that's what
end,
she
all
is.
the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Henry!
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry.
He's already trying to steal Henry's bitch.
told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
Should we be racist? Nah. Henry's not a racist.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's
Oh,
just
shit.
what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is,
What
how
a
did it
badass.
end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, Audentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you
Dentes
finally
Fortuna
learned it.
Juvat.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Was it that mission where the humans captured Hans in the first game was really fucking good.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
I don't remember this part.
He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
I just want to comment, like, the voice acting in this game feels so natural. It almost feels like the voice actors were like in a booth together, like next to each other, saying the lines. Compared to like Dragon Age Veilguard, which just felt so robotic. I mean, this so far, like the voice acting, the graphics, the mocap with the facial animations, the rework combat, all this has been like 10 times better than the first game, which in my opinion was already one of my favorite games. So intro has been a little bit long, but I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The
A lot
Lords
of dialogue.
Lipa did not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here
Thank
on
God.
an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena,
What a
I
sweet
don't know how
lady.
to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
We're for
Now
sure going to
you've
have to
got
come
me
back.
Curious.
We're gonna come back and
I
bless
never
her.
got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for
But
you,
Jenna.
Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn.
Shave your schnapps.
Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you, and we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
God bless.
Henry says, "May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you."
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Perkstein?
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got...
Okay, this must be... Alright, that was the intro. 2 hours and 2 minutes in. Oh, man, what a sweet lady. A little long, but the voice acting, storytelling, everything has been absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to play more. Oh, this is gonna be a banger. This is so good, man. Bunch of fucking bums. This motherfucker, his horniness is why all this happened in the first place. It actually saved them, actually. Ooh, that sounded kind of sinister.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, goddamn, these shoulder plates. Oh.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Liege lord! I wish we still talked like that.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is that shit?
Fucking shit!
You fucking cunts!
Oh, can you imagine?
You know who I am! No, we fucking don't! am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
Holy...
What's all this about?
The voice acting is so good.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries.
That's their fault, though.
Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed
yes,
by
indeed.
outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
That voice actor's great.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
I hate that guy. I love the voice actor, but I fucking hate that guy.
Getting in, whether you like it or not, your shitty hands off me.
No, wait. Wait, one moment.
Well, shit.
What the fuck was that?
I gotta start this game as a bum covered in shit. Are you kidding me?
So now what?
Now we grind.
There's only one thing we can do.
Go to the pub. Have a couple cold ones at the Winchester. Wait for all this to blow over. I fucking knew it.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
Whoa.
Who stinks like a badger.
Like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Okay. First we wash and change. Yeah, we need to get fresh first. Like, can't go around smelling like shit and stinky, bloody fucking clothes we stole off of dead people. Yeah.
The first thing we have to do is
First
get
thing.
ourselves into
First
decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will
What
it
a
take
fucking
for you
Nebo
to earn
baby.
A few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Yeah, bitch, earn some money.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons
What a
why.
doomer.
Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh,
Gods be praised to
they're
the
just
boys.
food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians.
True.
Even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Yeah. Good woman.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
That witch.
Now, who's that? Oh, shit. Beat his ass. Fuck yeah.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a pitcher and a half.
That's a mega pint.
Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh.
Oh my.
Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Doesn't half taste good today.
Talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
Oh my god, dude, I love the music in this game.
Oh. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a
The
moment.
stuff's undrinkable.
I'll be right
Leave it
back.
out. Once you got through the first one, you're not...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still...
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
What it used to be. My knees...
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at
come
any
on,
pond.
bitch.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
God damn it!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Shit. Fuck me, man. I'm getting invested.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
We gotta be some medieval busboys.
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skellets.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And that's a big problem.
It's a very interesting accent she has.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things...
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must...
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Where can I find work?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, but otherwise you can find work anywhere. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
We are a blacksmith's son.
It, he sat just round the corner there, and that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out.
Don't
for
tell me
him.
he's a criminal too.
You know what they say about Millers?
They're all thieves.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the
My
village
God, Henry's
belonged to
asking
him.
so many
Old
fucking
Jan
questions.
Samin is the head of the family.
I would have told him to
and
fuck
his
off by
son's
now.
called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched.
Olda.
There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, young Svaja...
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern.
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them sacks. For you.
All right. So we just got through the intro. Long fucking intro, by the way. Lots of dialogue, lots of exposition, lots of character building, lots of flashbacks, I suppose, for the players that never played the game in the first place. I think this is a good point to call it here. Yeah. So I'll do some more playthroughs. But my God, that was a lot of dialogue. And I loved every minute of it. But it doesn't make for the most entertaining of streams. So for those who are not asleep yet, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you're gone by now, I still appreciate you nevertheless. But yeah, I'm going to call it there.